There's a picture of my pigeon coop. It's 4 foot by 4 foot, and I put windows that were given to me by a friend of mine. I took the frames out and put the windows. Believe it or not, those are air-blown windows. Those windows came out of an old house. So I got a sunroof from here. That way they can see the sky, and they get natural heat from the sun. They can see in every direction. Here I got my trap. It's not done yet, but I have 2 hinges. I have to put this door on the inside. That way the birds could drop down. Or I might just get the bob wires and put them there. I don't know yet, but I think I might just switch the hinges and put the trap going the other way. That way it's easier. I want to trap them to have this open up approximately 3 inches so they could jump in the inside, or again have the bob wires when they come. This is going to be where they fly home to. I got a 2 foot by 3 foot day coop that I built. Is in the back. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. Here goes the other window. Okay, this is the legs that I built. So this box could go on top of these legs here. I also have to put 2 beams going across here to secure it correctly, but this is looking inside the coop from the trap door. You see I have 2 pigeons there already. I've had them for a while. They were living in a fish tank in my basement for a while. But I bought them off a guy from a flea market and off of Route 33 in Pennsylvania, in Salisbury. I'm a trucker, so I move around. I met a guy. This gate here, I bought them at the dollar store. They're actually for to hold up books in lockers for teenage kids, and I just, figured I'd use it and put them up so they can nest with it. So I'm gonna put a dog bowl here from a dollar store as well in this corner so they can start breeding. These are my boxes. I haven't finished the top box, but the bottom box is finished. I'll show you guys that in a second. Throw the scrap. I'm ready to throw this out any day. This is my day coop. It's done. All I gotta do is attach it. It's supposed to be upside down, so you're actually looking at it upside down. This would be my right down here where you see is attached to the day coop. That'll be my landing board. This is an old divider. Not a divider, but it's supposed to hold the young kids back from going into rooms that you don't want. I just cut the legs off, and this would be where I let them go. But this is my cage here. Came out pretty cool. All this wood I found, or it was given to me. The only thing I actually did buy was 3 pieces of plywood to make a 4 foot by 4 foot box for them. I made the roof flat. I was been in a hurry, but as time goes on, I might just put a pitched roof on it. Take this off and make it, maybe an A-frame type of thing. Again, this is just rough. Right now, this is 2 screws with a piece of wire just holding them in. I only have 2 birds, so I'm not really worried about it too much, but I do have a lot of cats around here, so. And I have a pit bull downstairs. I don't, But this is the inside. These birds are happy. They have that fish tank. They were laying a bunch of eggs for me, but they weren't hatching them. I guess because it was too small. These are going to be the actual size of my nesting boxes right here. Again, that's one of the things that hold up the books from the dollar store for the teenagers in their lockers. This is actually 2 feet by 2 feet here, or actually 1 foot by 2 feet. You know, I'm gonna get the dog balls for them, $1, and put them in there. So they actually have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 on this side, and the tops, which I haven't made yet as nesting boxes, but I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 pairs in here comfortably. Okay. Again, this is just a rough view. This is the inside view from the inside. This is actually with the birds. You know, once I put it higher on the legs that are right here, actually the coop will be actually, say, about approximately 7 feet up in the air. Well, it'll be sitting actually 4 feet on the legs, but an actual another 4 feet. So you're talking about 3 feet on the legs. So if you're talking about maybe 7 feet, the top of this coop will be about 7 feet. But this is just a little rough right now. I just have to put, latches and maybe get another box of 1-inch screws. I actually bought the 1x3s for about 69 cents, 79 cents a piece to frame it out. And on the inside, I'm not gonna go back in there, but if you look at the video, you'll see that I used the 1x3s to give the box support. Yeah, so this is it right here, man. I actually used to fly in New York City. I had about 500 strong, but I moved out to Jersey a number of years ago, and this is in my blood, flying birds. We used to fly them off of rooftops in New York, on abandoned buildings, and any landlord that will allow us to put a coop up there so we could stay out of trouble as young kids. I actually should have painted the day coop before I put the chicken wire on it. So, but I want to make it white, and I don't know the trimming yet for the windows. And we usually used to put a color on top of the roof so the birds can know the color of of the coop. But I'm just gonna make it a solid white and maybe trim it with anything extra I have in the house. So this all actually just cost me. The wooden beams I got for free from my boys at